Okay, hi everyone. So for us to be able to execute uh, a time series, it means we have to work with data that has some kind of date element. All right. So that means I had to go through the process of creating tables, right? I had to quickly type this out because I didn't want to go through the process of typing this out while recording to save time. I don't think I'm that much of a fast typer if you would permit me. So I just did a quick type before I started the recording, and now I'm correcting every SQL element I typed in small letter so that you can know the difference. So if you can remember from our very beginning, very first SQL lessons, we created a table, and that's what I've just done. I'm just trying to create a table, and I want to call student jam, and inside it is going to contain some column names, student ID, which will save integer values, name, which will save virtual, no matter how long your name is. I've set the maximum text limit to 20. It's going to have enrollment dates, and I'm saving my enrollment date as a virtual element, okay? And jam score would be integer, and I closed the bracket. Okay, so I would quickly execute that, and it has been done. And then the next thing I needed to have done was input values into my tables. And I just did a quick one, just created 4 rows of values for my table. So quickly type in this if you want to. I'm going to share this material with you for you to download. You can just simply copy and paste it. It's fine. Just 4. Okay, so I will execute this. Incompatible with dates. What do you mean? Well, and day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10. Which one? But I've done this already before. I need to change that. I've executed that already. Operand type clash integer incompatible with dates. I don't know why this is displaying, but I've created a table like this before. Okay, so you just copy. I created a table like this before that I called students, this table. Okay, that table. Oh, okay, so I'm saying what I did differently. What I did differently was um I put the year first and then every other date in, you know. So that's what I did. So you might need to correct that, ensure the year comes before the day and the month. Okay. So let's proceed with time series analysis. What do I mean by time series analysis? A lot of time when you want to analyze time series, you might need to separate year from month and day. That way, you can analyze based on year, analyze based on month, analyze based on days of the week. When dates are together like this, you might not get your intended result. Okay. So to have your intended result, I'll just take this off. I'll just take this off. I just wanted you to see how I created my student table at the first place. Okay. All right. So that's just about it with time series analysis. You need to separate year from month and day. That way you can analyze based on year, based on months, and based on day. If you have experienced our Excel classes, you saw how we achieved separating days, months, and year using the text function. We have also done this on Power BI, and we have also done this on Python. If you haven't attended any of these classes, please do so. Try and see how we do that in all of these other tools. So how do we do that in SQL? Is it possible? That's what we're trying to explore. All right. For us to be able to separate year, month, and day, that's just what I mean by time. We would need to select an enrollment date. Uh, it's uh, what? Select from students enrollment dates. Yeah. Okay. So before I select from enrollment date, I might need to ensure that SQL my date column as a date column. You know what I mean? I need to convert the data type I have for my enrollment dates to, dates. Let SQL recognize that the values I have here is dates and not bar chart. And so to do that, I'm going to type in here. Then I'm going to use convert. What am I trying to convert? Trying to convert to dates my enrollment date. Get drift now? And I want to call that particular column when it breaks out my year from my enrollment date. I would like to call it enrollment year. Like so. So I will do the same thing for months and days. So Control C on here, enter, Control V, enter, Control V again. So I'm changing this to month, and I'm changing this to day, and changing this to enrollment month. I'm changing this to enrollment day, like so. Let's see if this will work. Let's see if it will. Something syntax near the word converts. Okay, so there's supposed to be a comma after every. Okay. What ones am I missing? Still seeing some errors. I'm still seeing some errors. I don't know. Can you guys see it? Should I enhance? Because I don't know why. I don't know what I'm missing out here. Please. Can you see the error? Can't seem to see. Oh yeah, my bad. So I was supposed to close. Oh God. With a double bracket. I was supposed to close with a double bracket because I opened a bracket here, convert, and oh my God, guys, forgive me. This is a long stretch recording. I think I'm getting tired already. So execute, great, and so we've been able to break our enrollment date into year, month, and day. So that um, has brought us to the end of our SQL analysis. See you at our capstone. Okay, bye.